Good morning, YouTube. Quan here. How y'all doing? And today I'm gonna finally do my review of some anime, and I'm gonna start off with something simple, something that I promised a Google Plus group that I was gonna do for the longest time and never got around to. All right, the first anime, and I'm trying to make this as spoiler-free as possible, will be Clannad. Clannad was originally a visual software title brought by Key, and Key's animation subsidiary thereof. Even though there was a movie that came out, it sucked. Okay, ugh, let's not even go into the movie version of Clannad and Clannad Afterstory. But Clannad itself and Clannad Afterstory, the anime version, okay, quite honestly, was excellent. The genre was slice of life with elements of fantasy, and the story was pretty gripping. It's the story of high school love that blossoms into a marriage, and the difficulties of life that one goes through, throughout the generations. It's very poignant. There's some scenes that that for some may be quite emotional. Yeah, it's gonna bring on the feels. I'm talking. I'll be honest with you. It's not as contrived as like Titanic was. And trust me, Titanic was a little bit much. But I mean, there were some moments that were truly touching in this anime, especially towards the second season. One of the things of note that I noticed, okay, if you look at both the dubbed and sub versions, they were very well acted, okay? I especially liked the portrayal in the dubbed version of Tomoya Okazaki. Tomoya Okazaki, or Okazaki Tomoya, if you will, was a very sardonic and sarcastic character. You know what I'm saying? He he was a jerk and a half, but he was the ultimate troll. But he was a friendly one. He wasn't an abusive one. He didn't do it out of malice. He was just a very lighthearted soul, very puckish. And it comes out. And Key Animation has always been known for having their, heroic characters be kind of garish in that way. And another fine example of that would be like Canon and the character of Yuichi. They ever do a alternate storyline with those two going at it, it'd be funny as hell. And I will be reviewing Canon at another date. But overall, I have to say that there are some elements of Clannad that I find could be a little bit forced. Like towards the latter half of the season, of the first season, I mean, it was a little bit melodramatic, but I guess that's more of an issue of, trying to adapt, the original game into anime and still try to, be as true to the original form as possible. So, you got to forgive that. And, then you got to look also in the second season during the first opening arcs, it was also the same way. But there were many memorable characters. The plot pacing was well. The fun thing about this anime is it's good for anybody, from the ages of 4 all the way up onto 84. It has a little bit of something for everybody. You have your romance, your mystery, your drama, you have your comedy, you know what I'm saying? Any type of mature subject matter is handled, with the utmost of candor, so you don't have to worry too much about how it affects your young ones. But at the same time, like if you were like, if you wanted to treat it like some kind of date show or something, I mean, it's pretty cool too. And trust me, there's nothing wrong with guys watching stuff like this. All right, don't get your testicles in a bunch and have people tell you that you lose your manhood for watching this crap. Because I watched it with my wife and son. No biggie. It didn't hurt me none. So yes, there you go. Clannad, Clannad Afterstory. I give overall animation, especially towards Afterstory, I give it a 9. Soundtrack, I give that a 10. I just loved it. Okay. Uh, Let me see. Plot. Plot. Hmm. Like I said, there were some arcs that kind of lagged up a bit. So I could give that a 9. Overall, I give this whole entire series a 9.5. Next week, I'm going to be reviewing Canon. If not Canon, I will be doing a ecchi anime for those of us who want to leave the kiddies at the wayside and let the adults get something funny to watch. Maybe I should do that instead. I'll be doing Big Outta HK for all us adults. I tried to get somebody on here, Tony Randy, to do it, but apparently he's too scared of Yamada. Anywho, it was nice talking to all y'all people. I appreciate, the views and everything. Like, don't, subscribe, don't. As always, keep the drama somewhere else. And remember this, and I'm going to say this right now because it seems like some people seem to forget anything made on this channel, anything placed on this channel, unless otherwise indicated, is produced by myself and belongs to me. I am the copyright holder of everything here. So if you suddenly see a strike or something like that on one of your vids for doing something stupid, it's no mystery. I did it. Okay? So there you go, and it's the only time I'm going to mention it here. All right? And next time, you read the little disclaimer when you enter the channel. Anyhow, like I said, to all my subs and to all my visitors, it was pleasant meeting you. And on a final note, I will be producing more Spanish videos very soon in order to appeal to the Hispanic audience. And this portion's for them. A toda la gente que quiere visitar este canal, te voy a dejar de saber que yo voy a hacer los mismos, tú sabes, reviews como yo hago en inglés. Eventualmente, a veces yo voy a, tú sabes, cambiar lo tópico, tú sabes, para que sea más apropiado para la comunidad hispana, pero lo voy a hacer de todos modos. Gracias mucho por visitar este canal y todo eso. Si te gusta el video, hunda el botón allí, o si no te gusta, tú sabes, allá tú. Haga cualquier comentario, si quiere, tú sabes, poner una suscripción y todo eso, allá tú. Pero recuerde una cosa, que la cosa dramática, hágame un favor y que lo quita, ¿sabes? De este canal, llévalo al canal del otro, porque yo no voy a tolerar la tontería aquí. Otra cosa, que cualquier cosa que tú ves en este canal, si yo no lo voy indicándole que será propiedad de otra persona, es propiedad mía. Una persona cualquiera que va reproduciendo lo que está contenido en este canal, se va a encontrar sin problema con el YouTube y con el Google, porque para decirte la verdad, si ellos se encuentran con una banderita así diciendo que ellos están allí, se metieron en un lío, no hay misterio, fue yo que te marqué. Pues si no te lo gusta, que no te lo come. Pues mira, hasta la próxima, mi gente, que Dios te bendiga, te acompaña y nos vemos. ¿Ok? I'm out.